soon. Best stay with a grip, bro. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And now Ian Happ looking for his first big league hit right here. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're off and running in a brand new season. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Cody Bellinger with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit, trying to pick up his first knock.
No, he's safe.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get down.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That's to third. Jump throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Christopher Morel with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia makes the grab on the run. 2 left on, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back in Arlington, and our pitcher in this game, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Marcus Semien. And he deals. And there's the strike for Marcus Semien. Probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Hauls it in for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Corey Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
1 out, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down. Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. And that's in the dirt.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, Swanson gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Eovaldi back to work. And a foul ball. Busch goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And ball 1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Garcia ranging back on it. Tattooed and gone. He nails one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Nico Horner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Nico Horner with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Eovaldi checks the runner. Madrigal getting to start at the hot corner. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Yan Gomes.